these beautiful fish, how pristine they look.
I gotta stop just looking at it. I just gotta fish, because otherwise I'm gonna miss a lot of bites here. There we go.
Nice. You know, some tremendous strikes, which is always exciting. But
You won an iCast award for that last year.
You won an iCast award, and to me, that tells everything. That it must matter.
At Tazin Lake Lodge, we've used a lot of live target lures over the years, so it's only fitting that co-founder Vic Cook came to do some fishing. So this spot right here comes up to like a 30 to 50 foot flat that kind of runs up to the island and then drops off on the edges. Those lake trout will come up and feed up on that flat, and I'm hoping we can get up there. There's going to be a bunch of bait fish, a bunch of forage, and then we'll be picking fish off around that 40 to 50 foot, maybe a little bit deeper mark, and we're hopefully going to see them on the LiveScope first, find them, and get them to chase up and down. So, are you ready to go?
Sounds good.
We're using a Mustad BLF Instinct rod. It's a 6'10 medium with 20-pound braid with a 12-pound covert fluorocarbon leader. Vic's going to start off with a glow rattle bait from Live Target. Barely been fishing, already hooked up.
It's not a tarpon, but
He's going at it pretty good.
A lot of times we just reach out and pop them, but we'll get a picture with this one. How's that for a picture there, hey? Is there one down there?
I don't think so.
What's in the middle right there? Suspended fish? Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah, here he comes, here he comes. He's gonna hit somebody.
There he is.
There you go, Dan.
That's it.
Gosh, that's fun.
I saw it happen.
I think the fish was ahead of the Garmin. Like the Garmin's.
Oh, there's a little delay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like the fish just moved that fast. Like that thing was in the middle of the screen, and I picked up my bait, and he was already on.
Well, he got there in a hurry too.
Yeah, they're just little rockets. I'll get him.
You wanna get him? Nice job, Dan.
Thanks.
On the LiveScope.
Around. Oh, might have said hard pass. What a jerk.
Oh gosh. Nice.
Next one, you got it.
Yeah.
Love it. That feel like a good one, dude?
No, oh, he's off.
Oh no!
Maybe he'll come back. I doubt it, but maybe I should have tightened my drag.
Hey, Bret, I'll shine that light on that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's after you.
Yeah.
He likes you. He's got you.
Nope, missed it.
Get him.
Oh, he nipped it.
Oh, no.
Holy cow, there's so many fish down there right now. Gosh, they bite it before they even look like they're moving. Holy smokes. I gotta stop just looking at it. I just gotta fish, because otherwise I'm gonna miss a lot of bites here. There we go.
Nice.
Ah! Don't worry. Probably get another one. More.
There you go.
Oh, he crushed that. I saw him though, at least. I saw him. It counts. Acted bigger, anyways. I don't. It's probably not that big, but it was a lot of fun. Ooh, one of the hooks popped out of his mouth. He's not that big.
Got the spotlight on him again. They fight so hard.
Nice.
Well, Vic, what do you think of Tazin so far?
I love it. Look at this. Look at these beautiful fish, how pristine they look too.
Awesome fish, right? And we're so spoiled here.
LiveTarget was started back in 2007. My partner, Grant Coppers. We started the company based upon trying to develop lures in the fishing and tackle industry that replicated bait fish.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Yeah, I can get him.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever. You got the pliers up there, Dan? You want to grab them?
Want a picture of it?
No.
That's a better one. That last one was fat. This one's longer.
Shower quick.
Perfect. Nice. That's a nice one.
Didn't even have to touch him. That was a nice one. There's another one down there too.
Nice job, Vic.
Thanks. Just a fun evening. We just ate dinner and ripped out. Decided to get on some action trout and using the Garmin. Oh, and he popped off just like that. Didn't even have to touch him, which is perfect.
Very nice.
Healthy release and a lot of fun. Just get the muscles and get some hook sets going. Hard to beat it.
Well, Vic, first night in camp. Got you on a few fish.
Yes, sir.
Got you some fresh fish for a meal.
Great meal. Look at this. Look at this nighttime fishing. That's awesome. Beautiful lake. Great fish.
Tomorrow we go after the big girls.
Sounds good.
We kind of come in, we fly down, we land, and it's this beautiful lake, very unique, surrounded by mountains. It's kind of its own little world. The water is crystal clear, and then there's the lodge. And then as we approach the dock, a group of people come out to greet us and take our bags. I mean, you felt like you were a world-class citizen here. It was spectacular. I came from fly fishing, so again, match the hatch. Really getting dialed into making a fly that exactly as possible replicated the 4-H.
There, nice.
That's okay. pieces of plastic and pieces of wood that were, you know, painted brightly or whatever to catch fish just didn't quite make sense. We look to be disruptors. We look to bring something to the market where, like in the fly fishing vein, you could design something that looked like the real thing, that acted like the real thing, and that, you know, we believe in profile. Profile is everything.
How's it going, Vic?
Awesome. Look at this.
Oh, nice pike.
That's a nice pike. Back us up here and then we'll pull them off. Nice.
Didn't take long for LiveTarget to take off because you could see the difference. And then the key was you could fish the difference. And the fishing with LiveTarget products was a success right out of the gate. So.
Ooh, that was cool.
I keep, you know, Bass Pro Shop books, you know, and Cabela's from every year, you know, back. And you can go back to 2007 and you can see what hard baits look like, okay, because we started off hard baits. You look at them today. Well, back then, there were no scale patterns. Heck, sometimes there weren't even eyes. And now you see in what you know, the current productions from different companies, they got scale patterns, they've got fins, they've got eyes, and to me that tells everything, that it must matter because everybody's doing it and selling something, you know, that's an improvement over what there was.
You guys are trendsetters. Kind of change the industry.
Maybe. It's one thing to make something look just like the real thing, but the action is always very hard, very challenging. So we put a lot of emphasis during COVID, when we had time off, to really dig deep into adding action to the appearance. And so I think we're very innovative. We are the most innovative, and I'm not just bragging.
Yeah, I mean, you're a little biased.
We are the most innovative lure developing company that exists. Yeah. And that's why we're being copied, and we are being copied. So we always have to stay one step ahead of everybody else.
You know, it's been fun to use some of the LiveTarget baits up here. There's a couple of things that stood out for me yesterday. We needed a shore lunch pike. And I said, Vic, all right, I just want you to start casting this spot right here. And I just handed you a rod, and I'd had some other crankbait on it. And you're like, oh, well, I'll just throw this quick. We just need a quick fish. And he cast 5 or 6 times and didn't catch anything. And I said, wait a minute. You know what we need for this?
Yes. We need a LiveTarget will do the trick.
We need LiveTarget. So what do? We put on that perch jerk bait. What happened?
One cast.
First cast, done.
Locked on.
Eating
Locked
fresh
on.
Pike. And then today, same kind of thing.
I did wonder why we weren't throwing LiveTarget, so, but that's another story.
Yeah, we probably should have started with that right away. And that bait that you were using, that lure, I used that up here a lot last year. It runs pretty shallow. It looks, of course, super realistic. The fish just couldn't resist it. We caught some lake trout on it too, but we really used it for pike because a lot of our bays have a lot of, you know, trees and grabby stuff down there. It's really easy to get hooked up and lose a lure. So having something that runs shallow like that jerk bait was perfect for us up here, and we caught a lot of fish out. You can see it was all beat up from bouncing off, from getting chewed on and bouncing off some rocks and trees and things like that. But it's been a really good lure. And then today, on our way out here, we wanted a shore lunch fish as well. And what happened?
Well, Trevor, our host, said, here's a rod. Let's go cast it along the shoreline. There's some cabbage there. You'll pick up something, in a little bit. And I had to say, do you have a live target jerkbait that I could use? So he actually had a new one in the package. Opened it up. We threw it on, and cast that out right away. First cast again.
You started with hard baits, but then you've since expanded into some other offerings under the live target name.
Exactly. We had to, we wanted to be an all-inclusive lure company. So we wanted to target freshwater, saltwater, hard baits, soft plastic baits, and bring new innovations into all of that.
Gosh, that's cool on the play rod.
He knows where the structure is. Nice. Out of the depths. Out of nowhere. I'll take that any day.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
So we expanded into saltwater again, and into soft plastic and hard plastic bait. So
You won an ICAST award for that last year.
we won an ICAST award. A best in show in hard bait saltwater category. Awards are nice, but I think it's the culmination of hard work, pride in what we do, and our team that works effortlessly.
Okay, Vic, we're gonna fish a drop-off. It's quite a drop-off from shore down to about 14 feet. We're gonna put you on this big live target here. It just seems kind of fitting, right? We'll get that guy going on for you.
Sounds good.
Rattle him up?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Feel heavier?
It's small if it's. Might have something from the bottom.
Definitely some weight on there.
Yeah,
there's a fish.
Fish.
What's your line counter at? Oh, he's right here.
Yeah, it's a fish.
Okay.
Hold on, Vic. It's a nice one, buddy.
That's right. Beautiful fish.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Look at them. They are beautiful colors. Yeah. And he survived.
absolutely. Yeah, he survived to come another day. He'll have some good stories to tell.
A little
I don't
beat
know if
up.
you ever looked at their nostrils. See, they got a double nostril.
Yeah.
So that's why scent. You know, just like a walleye, everybody's like, walleye's so finicky. I tell you what, lake trout, touch gas, touch a hook, same kind of thing, hey? You know what I mean? So, yeah, guys got to be careful. Those scents, that's for sure.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You gonna get him back, Bret?
Well, we were out fishing the other day here, caught a pike that was going to be, for shore lunch. Inside was a mouse. I had brought a mouse, a hollow body mouse, up here, thinking that might be, if there's any topwater action, it'd be the perfect tool. So after seeing that, then that was a must thing. The hollow body mouse, it's a great weedless bait that you can fish kind of like a hollow body frog through grass across lily pads. It's a great topwater bait that you want to throw in a weeded area or where there's crap on the top of the water and get it to glide through and all of that.
leaves a nice big trail behind it. You know, it looks good. Had a number of small size, you know, action size fish that come up and whacked it pretty good.
First cast.
Yeah, first cast, and then a few more, and come back and grabbed it. You know, and then of course you gave it to you, Vic, and you started casting some more with it there. And then what happened then?
Well, I guess Pike liked mice in the water, because was casting it into some weed beds, and you know, this big pike came around and came up under it and just took that mouse, but also got the line, and there goes our mouse. But proof, you know, that it's a viable bait for aggressive predators and on top water, especially in weeded areas.
One thing you find with some of them, with pike being a lion weight predator, how their eyes are on the top of their head. They kind of have what I use as a theory of 80-20. They kind of miss 80% of the time and hook up 20% of the time, you know. So.
And you missed.
We see. I saw a little bit of that.
Yeah.
You know, casting again into some cabbage, and you know, some tremendous strikes, which is always exciting, but a miss. But nevertheless, an exciting time in the water.
Tazin and these big lake trout up here is really kind of grabbed a hold of me. Obviously, I'm a walleye fisherman back home, and that's what I'll do most of the time when I'm back in Minnesota. But man, I come up here every chance I get, because not only the big lake trout here, but the big pike that you can get here too. And
well, I was going to say, don't just catch pike fishing here.
And obviously, we've been using a lot of live target stuff up here. Now with live target being part of the Mustad family, there's a lot of options there. You got rods, you got line, you've got, you know, swivels, you got hook. Of course, the hooks. Being part of the Mustad family has been a great step forward. We've married a great lure company with a great hook company, and to have that ability when building a lure, one of the problem areas is matching the hook to that lure to keep the balance, to keep the fish on. And to have a company like Mustad that will work hand in hand with you, and we actually started our relationship when we were developing a swim bait series. We needed custom hooks for our swim baits, and boy, I'll tell you what, the expertise that Mustad brings to the table, the people there are as passionate and as precise as we felt that we were. So it has been a great marriage so far. So.